Rear foot elevated split squat with hand support. So you're gonna set up a few plates or a small box just below knee height. Grab onto something stable like a PVC pipe, an upright bench. You can grab a squat rig, or if you're training from home, a door frame works as well. Anything that just allows you to create some more stability. Walk 2 to 3 steps out and place your back foot on the elevated platform. Make sure that your stance isn't too narrow. So your front foot should not be directly in line with your back foot, or else you're gonna be falling all over the place. So your stance should be about hip width apart. And I like to think about my feet being on a train track rather than a tightrope. Hold the dumbbell on the opposite side of the leg that is forward. So if your left leg is forward, you're gonna be holding the dumbbell in your right hand, and then your left hand is gonna be holding on to the hand support. Before you start the movement, lean your torso forward slightly. And as you're coming down, you're gonna be thinking about closing that gap between your stomach and your thigh. This is gonna help you to get a really good stretch in your glute. You wanna drive your back knee straight down and stop at about a 90-degree angle at the bottom. Once you feel a good stretch in your glute, I want you to push up through your front leg glute. Keep in mind that you may have to adjust the height of the plates behind you, or if you're using a box. So everybody's gonna be different depending on how tall they are. So keep that in mind for testing out some reps before you get into your working sets. Spend some time in the bottom position. That is where your glute is gonna be stretched and working the hardest in this movement. So spend time there and really feel that glute stimulus. This variation of the split squat, we're gonna be targeting our glutes, and we're also gonna be using a hand support to create a bit more stability. If you're struggling to grow your booty and you have not tried a rear foot elevated split squat, get after it.